Today we're going to be making stuffed shells. For this simple recipe, what you will need is some ground beef, some pork sausage, or whatever kind of meat you would like to use. You don't even have to use meat if you prefer not to. Whatever type of spaghetti sauce you like, you can make your own. But for today's recipe, I'm going to be using this ragu. Of course, you'll need the jumbo shells. So I don't know if everybody's local stores sell them because it was kind of hard for me to find these, but I found them. I'm using salt and pepper to season, and I might throw a little basil, which I don't have out, and of course some cheese. So when I come back, I'll start the ground meat and sausage to cook. Okay guys, my meat is almost about ready. I'm boiling my water over here. So I'll be back. I'm just going to keep stirring this up and get it all the way done. And then I'll be back with the next step. Okay, the meat is almost about ready. I added a little salt, pepper, some garlic powder. I haven't sprinkled my basil in because I'm going to use that at the top for the topping. But I just use salt, pepper, just the basic seasoning, since these are simple stuffed shells. So the water is just about boiled, so I can drop the noodles in. And I will be back when the noodles are done. Okay, I just poured my noodles in, and I'm reading the instructions for 14 to 15 minutes. Now, you do not want to overcook your noodles because they won't be easy to handle. They'll turn too fast. So I'm going to come back in about 12 to 14 minutes and just take them out because you don't want to overcook them. Okay, guys, I got my noodles done. I damn near overcooked my own noodles when I just told y'all not to. So be careful when you're doing your noodles because I'm going to use mine anyway. I'm going to drizzle a little olive oil in here because I like olive oil in damn near everything I cook. Just a little bit, maybe a little more because I like it. And then I'm going to put the tomato sauce at the bottom. Now keep in mind this is a very simple recipe. And it's a lot of ways to make this particular dish, so you don't have to just go by my way, but this is the way I'm making my simple stuffed shells. But there's so many ways to do everything, so you don't have to do it my way. But I'm just going to spread a little tomato sauce at the bottom. I just want to cover the bottom. And I'm just going to do a couple of the noodles. Not the noodles, the pasta shells. That's enough tomato sauce for now. And let me try to stir my oil in because olive oil makes everything taste so much better. Okay, and what I'm going to start off doing is I have this Fiesta blend cheese, and I might have to get some more out. But I'm going to get a shell, open it up, and I'm going to stuff this over here. And fill it with meat. I'm going to put the cheese on last. And then I'm just going to keep repeating the process. Because I'm going to put the cheese on last. So I'm going to do about one more after this. And then I'm going to come back when I'm putting the cheese on. And you just keep doing it. And I want to try the chicken Alfredo ones because I saw a video of someone doing chicken Alfredo and the spinach and cream cheese or feta cheese or some kind of cheese. I like to try that one too. So I'm going to do this one, and when I come back, we'll finish it up with the cheese, and I might even put some more of this meat in here. So I'll be back once I finish lining this little pan. Okay guys, now I have that done. So now I'm going to top it with tomato sauce. Let me just put another spoonful. And then I'm going to go and sprinkle the cheese on there. I normally make this type of stuff when I'm having a little for parties. Along when I make meatballs, I normally serve this. And I'm topping it with the cheese. And then I'm finna put a little basil on top. And I'm going to cover this in the oven for at least 30 minutes. And why should I sprinkle a little bit more cheese? I'm going to do about 30 minutes, or at least until this cheese melt all the way down. I'm just going to sprinkle a little more cheese. And I'm going to put a piece of oil and bake it in. Okay, guys, I let this bake in the oven for about 20-25 minutes to make sure it was good and melted. But this is my ending result. So when you do it, just make sure you get the cheese good and melted, because it tastes a whole lot better with the cheese melted. And thanks for watching. Like my videos. If you're out there and you're new to my show, subscribe.